Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Girls, homies, friends, and our favorite nerdy little Fall Guys kid, Mega. Welcome back to another John Z YouTube stream. I'm sorry, guys, that it took me a long time to get over here. I was working on a perfect round on the TikTok. It's my fucking bad. I apologize. I very much do. YouTube is the best way to watch the Geoguessr, in my opinion. You get the whole map. You get to see the fucking compass. You get to see everything. Welcome into the YouTube, guys. If you are new here and you did come over from TikTok, thank you so much. It means a ton to me. I think this is the best viewing experience you can get. Welcome, guys. Can we get a big welcome in the chat for our new TikTok viewers? Most of you are from TikTok, so you know the struggle. Hi, Amj. Hi, Koopy. Hi, Mega. Rainy, welcome in. I never followed a live to YouTube before. This is the best way to watch it. You're almost at 5K. We're so close to 5K, guys. Make sure to drop a sub if you're new here, okay? Welcome in. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Ready for the comeback? Yeah, we need to get a perfect round tonight. Hi, Tia. Welcome in from the TikTok, homie. Welcome, newbies. If you are new here and you came in from the TikTok, I want to know, what is your favorite game of all time? Could be video, it could be board game. I gotta know, what's your favorite? Mine is Civilization 5. I'm a big fucking nerd, okay? Ams, you came from TikTok. You can't talk shit, all right? You can't. Where are the Tias now? I think Tia 3 is coming. I don't know if Tia 2 is coming tonight. Type exclamation mega. It's a rite of passage here. True. 4 Tias, John. What the fuck? We have 4 Tias. Hi, Jordan Brown. W fucking game. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite COD. My favorite COD of all time. Mine's Sorry. I love that game. Donkey Kong Country 2, Tia. We're gonna get along. I think, honestly, Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. Actually, though. Donkey Kong Country series, just in general, is one of, if not the GOATs. I remember playing Donkey Kong Country when I was a young man, and I fucking almost threw a pillow through my window. It was so hard. Mario Kart is a great game. That's very valid. Mario Kart is fun. I would beat the shit out of all of you at Mario Kart. Let's be honest here, okay? I like GTA, but the City Skylines is dope too. I am so addicted to City Skylines 2 right now, Fluffy. So fucking addicted. Welcome back, Lee. Good to see you. Guys, happy Friday. Does anybody in the chat have weekend plans? I'm curious. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I might be going out tomorrow night with some friends. We were planning on going out for some beers and stuff, and I think we might go out, but I haven't decided yet. I'm still not feeling great. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. I'm working. Ew, unfortunate. I have such a busy weekend. Do you, Tia 3? Damn, a lot of soccer. I'm going to be doing laundry tomorrow. It has to get done. I should be live again tomorrow, Smashy, just earlier. Working on Sunday. Rip. Cooper, you better be getting double time, though. Barnaby. Where's Barnaby? Burnaby or Barnaby? Studying for exams. Fair, Seabass. You're working, Rainy. Fair. What do you guys do for work? What up, Lucas? I'm gooning. I'm so busy, bro. You're not gooning. You can't even goon. Grandparents are coming over tomorrow? Fuck yeah. What are you guys getting up to? Teaching my kids to play original Nintendo. That is a W, Steph. That sounds like so much fun. I have a team event tomorrow and Sunday. I'm picking up my new uniform and driving to Hamilton for a game. God, you're going to be busy as fuck, Tia 3. That's I remember the soccer days. Hi, Caitlin. You're going to Regina. What are you doing in the city that rhymes with fun? Going to Vancouver weekend, though. I'll try to avoid your earthquakes. Come and say hi, Cooper. Hit me up, dude. Barnaby, New Brunswick for work. Oh, it's so close to Burnaby. You underestimate my power? No, I overestimate it. Right, Mud? I'm so excited. I can't wait. What are you excited for? Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Absolutely nothing. Can't wait. That is the best. Sometimes those weekends where you're just doing nothing, you're sitting on the couch with either just yourself or your partner, whatever you have. They're the best weekends. Me and Claire did that last weekend. I was a little sick. Are the Jays winning right now? I actually don't know. I don't know if I want to know. Don't tell me. I should probably do laundry. Probably won't. Yeah, the laundry never ends, Ricky. Truly. But those weekends where you get to spend time with your partner or just yourself are some of the best weekends ever. You get to relax. You get to watch some TV. Maybe some Breaking Bad, maybe some whatever you watch. Me and Claire have been hooked on Jersey Shore lately. I'd never watched it through when I was younger, so we're doing a watch through now. I think we're on season 3, like the first couple episodes. It's hilarious. These people are fucking insane. Imagine doing laundry. Just because your mom does it for you doesn't mean you can talk shit on the rest of us, okay? Watch Floribama Shore. What is that? I got leg. I'm sorry about leg. I don't know. Gonna go around walking and store shopping. Just fair. Sounds like fun, but Caitlin. I'm going to Ontario in 2 weeks. I might become a geo expert out there. I hope you do. Hope you can give us some different street names. You're supposed to say, don't try it. You don't get the reference. I do get the reference, Lucas, but I didn't want to give you that fucking thing. I travel over to New Brunswick, PEI, and sometimes Nova Scotia for work. Very cool. I'm pretty much in the lower mainland / downtown Vancouver for work most of the time. I work in construction, if you guys didn't know, if I didn't tell you before. I am a Red Seal journeyman sheet metal worker. So what that means is I install giant pieces of metal in the air. I'm an HVAC sheet metal, so I mainly do commercial and industrial type stuff. I do really, really big stuff. We just found out today that we're going to be doing a aquatic center, which means stainless steel and aluminum duct. Only likes the TikTokies. No, you are a TikToker, Mud. You come into my TikTok all the time. Hi, Colleen. W wins. Are we getting wins tonight? So, if you're new here, what you're seeing is a lot of people gambling. Every 5 minutes, you guys earn 10 channel points, okay? You guys can gamble them. You can add them up. Sean right now actually has 6 million channel points. It's kind of a way to, like have bragging rights in the chat, you know? That's kind of what it is. When's the perfect round? I hope soon. Gambling where? Hit exclamation point gamble on the amount of points you want to gamble, Lucas. You can gamble in here. You should be able to find out points by exclamation point points, and that's how many points you have. I probably have none. You might have some, though, Cars. We did do a giveaway of 10K last night. I lost every single one. It was terrible. And that's what gambling is all about. Hit exclamation point gamble, and then the amount of points that you want to gamble. That's all you got to do. What up, Mason? I was the first to 100K. You were, Amj. I feel like you should get a special Discord role for that, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I know we have Millionaires Club in the Discord, so you do get a special Discord role when you hit 1 million points, which is kind of cool. You get a special Discord role. I think that's dope. Let's go. I want to gamble. Let's go, Tia. Ban Streamlabs? Absolutely not. Just because you're losing, Amj, doesn't mean we ban something, okay? How do I see my points? Exclamation point points. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in, friend. That's all you got to do. Just exclamation point points, and it'll tell you how many points you have. So you can see a couple people below you did it. So like Lucas did it. You have 20,000 food, Lucas W. So you can gamble as much as you want, Lucas. Let's see if you can get to the top. Habs versus Sens tomorrow will be crazy. Last game went hell. Both teams. True, dude. Any Canadian team rivalry is always gonna be crazy. Let's ban John from the chat. Go fuck yourself. Did you win a gamble? Let's fucking go if you did. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Mason. I appreciate you. Good to have you in here. We're gonna be just doing Geoguessr tonight. I might do some Contexto and Wordle a little later. I might do something like that. It might not be a super long stream. Hi, Pickles' husband. What up, Boinky? Can you tell Pickles how great of a show How I Met Your Mother is? It is a fantastic show. I didn't like the ending of it, but you got to watch at least the first couple seasons. What is your guys' favorite show? I'm going to sound like a basic bitch when I say this. Pretty much, Lando. I'm going to sound like a basic bitch when I say this, but my favorite show's got to be Breaking Bad. Okay? Breaking Bad is easily one of the GOAT. Not tonight, Seabass. I'm just playing Geoguessr. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow if I have time. I'm just very tired tonight. Had a long day at work, so I'm just going to relax and do a little Geo tonight. At 70 Show is an all-time favorite. Fantastic show. I don't watch shows. Mine was Lost. I never got into Lost. Breaking Bad, unbeatable, truly. In my opinion, Cooper, it absolutely is. Formula 1, Drive to Survive. Interesting. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is great. I don't have a favorite show. Trailer Park Boys was my all-time favorite. It's a fantastic show. John Vienna says hi. Hi, Vienna. What up, dude? I forgot my favorite. No, you didn't. Grey's Anatomy, the early seasons. I hate showering dogs. Oh, my God. Hi, Liko. Welcome back. Breaking Bad was so well made. Agreed, Sean. Welcome back, by the way, Shawnee. How was your day yesterday? Modern Family is fantastic. We're doing a watch through of Modern Family right now as well. Pickled Forces wants me to watch Love Island. Don't watch Love Island. It's not worth it. If you're going to watch any reality TV show, in my opinion, you got to watch The GOAT. You got to watch fucking Jersey Shore. That is the most reality show ever. King of the Hill was fantastic, bro. One of the greatest animated shows ever. Watching Smallville right now, that's pretty good. That's a good show. Not gonna lie, I liked House. Dr. House coming at ya. Corner Gas, Different Strokes, Cosby Show, anything on Discovery Channel. I used to love watching the History Channel. Did anybody else in this chat love watching the History Channel like me? God, I love the History Channel. House or Dexter? Dexter is an underratedly good show. How many times can you gamble per day? You can gamble as much as you want. There is a cooldown. I keep getting lost. Pawn Stars is great. Does anybody remember the show Storage Wars? That show had a death grip on my fucking life. Truly. I was the Food Network. The Food Network is goated too. Yeah, you're always a baddie wife. Don't worry. Oh my fuck. Yeah. Well, what did that guy say? The guy with the glasses, who's a bit of a dick. You know, like he was a dick, but I loved him at the same time. Yep, that's what it was. Yep. Have me invested. I like the American version. Gotta go night. Good night, Shawnee. Sorry you had to leave so early. They literally fought sometimes over storage places. Fucking wild. Cutthroat Kitchen is banger. Okay. What was? Okay. Does anybody remember this show? If you're Duck Dynasty is good. If you remember back in the day and you were an OG Food Network person, it was a show called like that. There was a Japanese show, and they had one secret ingredient they had to use, and it was like against. They had to take on the big guy chef, and it was like a smaller guy chef, and they had a bunch of stories around it. Iron Chef. That's what it was. Iron fucking Chef. That show was so good. What up, Chelsea, by the way? Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives was goated too, dude guy. Iron Chef was so good, but it's not the American one. The original Japanese version is the much better version, in my opinion. It's so much better. Like, truly just so much fucking better. There's something not quite as good as the original version of a show. Beat Bobby Flay was peak. I did love I hated Bobby Flay. I couldn't stand Bobby Flay. Guy Fieri is the good version of Bobby Flay. They have new season on Netflix, like the original Japanese version though. Jerry Springer was the go-to TV. Jerry, dude, MXC, fuck. I hated Emerald Colleen. I don't know. There's certain like celebrity chefs that I just can't stand, and Emerald Gossi was one of them. Also love the Titans. I loved when he beat bro. He was so cocky. Yeah, fuck Bobby Flay, bro. Remember the game show Fort Boyard? I do not. Food Network is actually so good. It's so fucking good. Alton Brown is the GOAT, Lucas. I do love Alton Brown. I do. And the way he does food science. I saw an orange Cybertruck today, my favorite color. Disgusting. Cybertrucks are the grossest pieces of shit on the road. Anyone remember the show Terra Nova? I've heard that show before, but I don't remember watching it, Tia. Wipeout wasn't the same, though. It had to be MXC. It had to be like just on the line of racism when it comes to like the Japanese and Asian accents. It was just so well done. Love Good Eats. Dude, Alton is fantastic. Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal. And Jerry Springer, the Sick Day Trio. Yeah. You know you're going to have a good sick day when those three fucking absolute goats are on. But it can't be the new Price is Right. They should have ended the Price is Right after Bob Barker died. It should have been gone. That is his show. It is his show. They should not have continued the Price is Right without him. Agreed, Shells. Fantastic show. Man versus Food. That is some ball knowledge right there, Pickles. Adam Richmond is a GOAT. Bob kept me company when I was 6. Same. Ever watched the show Wife Swap? The fact that they made a show about swapping spouses is fucking crazy. Actually. They swapped spouses. How the fuck was that allowed on TV? I don't get it. That's an insane show. Did you watch American Ninja Warrior? No. I do you one better. You should look up American Gladiators. American Gladiators was the GOAT. Llama, think of it. Welcome in, homie. Big gamble from him. Wipe Swap was crazy work, man. My Strange Addiction is wild. True. You ever seen the episode where I think it's My Strange Addiction, where the person is like has like a sexual relationship with a roller coaster? I think that's the one. Chris Angel, Mind Freak was dude. Me and Claire went to Vegas and we got worked by a Vegas magician. I still have no idea how the guy did the fucking trick, man. I just don't know. I agree, Cooper. It should have ended with Alex Trebek. And the guy with his car. Anyone Gen Z remember Splat-a-Lot? No. Streamlabs, you stupid idiot. Again, bringing up that show, Shipping Wars. Never saw it. My Strange Addiction can't stop doing beans shoey. Fuck you. My 600-pound life is all right. That's Llama's life. All right. We're going to hop into some Geo. We'll play some Geo, maybe some Contexto. It's not going to be a super long YouTube stream tonight. I am very tired. It was a long day at work, guys. So we're just going to vibe. We're going to play some Geo. We're going to hang out. I never heard of it before, Nier. That's your life, John? You were on it? Go fuck yourself. 6-7. No, okay, the 14-year-olds need to go to sleep. It's time to go to bed, okay? Mommy needs to come tuck you in. If you're saying 6-7 in this chat, your mom definitely still washes your underwear. So you're not allowed to say that. Thank you, Zach, for validating me. Isn't funny, bro? I wish I was 14 again. Don't we all, Cassie? I wish I was 14 and knew what I know now. John, it's the beginning of the month. Free subs. I already gave them out yesterday, Llama. I already gave them out. No, John, I don't want to go to bed. You guys, listen. You need your rest. You're growing, okay? You need to go to sleep. This is a mature stream with mature things. We don't laugh at fart jokes here, okay? Nobody knows what 6-7 means. Nobody knows. Nobody has any fucking idea. Claire says she banned it in her class. Like, actually, she banned it. The only way I'm growing is out. Why did you acknowledge it? I have to. It goes through my brain. I am also 6'7", so every time I say my height, somebody in the chat says fucking 67. And I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. Okay? Can I attend Claire's class? No. She teaches fucking grade 1. Okay? You're not going to be going to grade 1. That's 67 hospitals in Laval. Okay? We cannot do 6-7 and mix it in with John Z memes. It just doesn't work. Okay? We all laugh at fart jokes. You're not wrong, dude, guy, but I was trying to make a point. Okay? Could be worse. It could be baby emoji. Oh my God. Is that Johnny Balls? I think this is Fredericton. I think this is Fredericton with the blue signs, French and English. 67 beans. Shut the fuck up. Haldemand Crescent is the name of the street. Halmadand? What are the number on here? 603 area code? I don't think this is in French. It's not. Cameron. He looks like he's on Shark Tank. John loves beans. I do not love beans. John, I was 6 while I was watching Storage Wars. That's fucking wild. That's too young to be watching that show. We have... Is this Quebec? It's hard to tell. I think it's New Brunswick, and I think it's Fredericton with the blue signs. Bro, Shark Tank is also goated. True. Johnny, get out of here with your horse peen. No, this is 603. I think is the area code. I think maybe Ottawa. Maybe it's 613. Maybe. Is that? Could it be Gatineau? 613. How it's made in Dirty Jobs, dude. Dirty Jobs is a fucking goated show. Mike Rowe is one of the GOATs. Canada's Worst Driver is fantastic. My brother was watching IT when he was 6. It's fucking wild. I used to be scared of sharks, and then one of them bit my surfboard, and I just went, it happens. You're not that fucking cool. You're just not that cool, Lucas, okay? Let's be honest here. This is a really weird one. We do have French over there now that I see it, but we have the stop sign is just stop. Don't worry, Mari, you are not the father. Dude, that was such a good show. I remember this one episode when he said you are not the father, and the guy did a backflip. I am that cool. I'm nonchalant. Nobody likes people who are nonchalant. It's definitely area code. Anyone else? 613 is Ottawa. I think it's 613. It's really hard to tell. I think it's 613. New Brunswick. What did he say the area code was? 613. I'm in Shark Week right now. Dude, Shark Week is goated. I just need to bench 225. You'll never reach... You gotta keep working. Gotta reach my fucking bench max, Lucas. 315. Yes, Enchanted. Ottawa doesn't have bilingual stop signs. It's not. It's not a bilingual stop sign. It's just stop. I wish Miriam was here. I wish Sean was here. I need to stop streaming so fucking late so the Ottawaians can be here. Maybe Hull. So there's a huge area code. So we have French and English on the signs. Haldimand Crescent is the name of the street. Miriam is here, John. Okay, is this Ottawa, Miriam? What do we think? Well, you're like 300 pounds. I'm 150, so 215 is good for being 150. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around with you. My bench max was 380. Damn, dude, guy. That's fucking impressive. But it could also be Ottawa Valley. I'm thinking the same thing. Haldimand Crescent. I know where Ottawa it is. We are going to look at Ottawa. 613 area code. This could be in the Ottawa Valley area. I don't think it's Cornwall because Cornwall typically has white signs. I had cannons for arms. God damn, dude, guy, you were a beast. I do think Ottawa here, but I'm not sure where. Dunrobin, maybe? Maybe? Just not sure, man. This is a tough one. I love how it's made. Shocked my parents. Never caught on. I was autistic when I was so excited to watch bed frames be manufactured. Yeah, I think we all had a little of that in us. You're a cornball, John? Look in the mirror, Lucas. Sometimes I put how it's made on the YouTube. I love Mike Rowe. I'm going to go somewhere down here, man. I really don't know where this is. Maybe Orleans? Maybe? Well, I was proven wrong. It fucking was Cornwall. I thought they had white signs. Huh. I was completely wrong. My God. Do Robin too close to Ottawa would have to be Ottawa street signs? A sneaky Cornwall. Are you sure you know what to do? Yes, I'm sure. I know you are. Thank you for the $6.99, Fluffy. Big W in the chat for Fluffy. I want to say Streamlabs sucks. Yeah, they are stealing points tonight. I'm not going to lie.
Streamlabs sucks.
I put on shows like the Midas Touch. Thank you very much, Fluffy. Give it a big W in the chat for Fluffy. That is very, very, very generous, homie. I appreciate that. I will never ask you guys for donations or subs or anything like that. It is always appreciated, never required. Danielle, I think you are behind, Danielle. Can somebody in the chat tell Danielle that they are behind? This looks very BC. Incredibly BC. Do we have front plates in the cars? Yes, we do. We do. It does look BC, though. Like, or Ontario. Whoa, shitting myself. I love you, Streamlabs. See, people love Streamlabs and they hate it. They hate, you know? It depends on if you're winning or not. Are you winning, son? Don't think you are. Or daughter. Ontario or BC? It's really hard to tell. Are we wanting to put baby emojis just so your voice says it? I'm not going to fucking... No baby emoji, okay? None of that shit tonight. Blue signs. Not a BC one, I don't think. Still ban Streamlabs? No. Excuse me, my swearing, but Streamlabs is a clanker? Yeah, you're not wrong. They are a clanker. Okay, blue signs on here. Really hard to tell on this. It kind of looks BC, but I don't know if it is. BC vibes, Zach. Yeah, absolutely. With the just the way things look. But I think it's Ontario. I'm head out for the night. Bye, chat and John. Good night, Miriam. Sorry I started so late, homie. I do apologize for that. I was working on a perfect round there. Something building. I can't quite make that out. John, I'm having mudslides. Oh my God. Fucking no. Levo, you're like 18 years old. You're not allowed to get drunk in my Discord, okay? That's not a BC manhole cover. Giving BC vibes. I know, Tia. I was thinking the same thing. Some kind of rec center. It definitely is some kind of rec center. It's very strange to have blue signs. This could be North Van. Could be like Langara College. I think it's like a college or a university or something. Could be North Van. We do have these big, very BC looking townhomes in the back. That is mega. What is wrong with Geo tonight giving the worst locations? Honestly, dude. Like, actually. Mudslides are the best way to get wasted chocolate goodness hangovers. Yeah, you're going to have a bad hangover. I'm 27 going on 28. W May. Wait, is there 4 Tias in here right now? I think there's 2. 3 maybe? Tia 3, Tia 2, and Tia 1 is here. Does that guy have a backpack on? He does. I think we're at a college of some kind. I think we're in BC. It doesn't seem like Ontario plates. I could be really wrong. I could be very wrong. Some kind of campus. Those don't look like Ontario apartments either. They look very BC. They look almost equivalent to North Van. How do you remember each Tia, John? Because I'm very good at remembering things. I have a photographic memory. Lico, you're older. Yeah. It looks... Okay, can I see an end sticker anywhere? That would be a big tell. I don't see any end stickers. I do see a PT Cruiser. What's with PT Cruisers in this fucking game, man? How many languages do you speak, Johnny? 1. Just English. I'm not very good at other languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, all reporting for duty. Oh, yeah, there is a 4th Tia. That's right. Is the phone number on the parking building sign? I can't. There's no parking. There's no phone number here. Okay. It's Kamloops. It's Kelowna. It's Kelowna. I could tell now. It's Kelowna. Fuck. It's probably UBCO. God damn it. It's probably UBCO. It's Kamloops. It was TRU. Shit. I didn't know they had blue signs in Kamloops. That's very unfortunate. My stream keeps lagging. I saw that hill and I knew exactly where we were. I'm sorry that we have lag tonight, guys. I don't know why. I can't fix it. Lag is brutal tonight. Is it? John, lock in. I did. Dude, I'm... See blue signs and it looks like a fucking... like interior place. I'm gonna go Kelowna every time. My dad lives in Kamloops. I go to Kamloops every year, Tia. I love Kamloops. John's big bald head is blocking the signal. Go fuck yourself. Dude guy, you're same age as me. Dude guy, you're 37, W. We got a lot of older people in here, and I love it. It makes me so happy. No lag here. I think it's just certain people. I don't know why. Okay, this is being brutal tonight, man. French and English signs, green signs. I think it's New Brunswick. I'm 90% sure. Could this be PEI as well? 28 gang, W. We love our mature people. Not laughing at fart jokes like Lucas. Blue signs, Laval. Green signs. 33, soon to be 34. We're about the same age, Des. Claire's 33. So many old people, intimidating. True, Emsh. Fluffy, 80s babies for the win. 88 fam, W. 19, you are old. Oh my God. Yes, we're all old. Levo. Would you have this star? This is a very East Coast star. We also have blue, green and black bins there. I'm leaning towards Nova Scotia here. Street names could be PEI. I was thinking the same thing. If 28 is mature, I'm a senior. Steph, nobody in here is old. Okay, we're all just seasoned. Are the Transformers facing towards the road? That is a hard tell. They're facing with the road, so I don't think it's New Brunswick. You think New Brunswick, Granny? But usually in New Brunswick, you have Transformers facing with the road, not going with the road. PEI does have green and blue street signs. Green and black garbage, I mean. It could be PEI. Weirdly enough, I think it might be too hilly for PEI. We all be in our wheelchairs, Johnsy, in a few months. Yeah, true. I'm going to have to wheel you around the fucking old folks' home. It's hard to tell. Cottonwood Drive is Charlottetown, PEI. All right, let's go Charlottetown. I'm happy to go Charlottetown. Let's do it. Boom! Our first PEI round of the night. It was Charlottetown. W's in the chat for that. You love to see it. Our first PEI round of the night. So many PEIers in here right now. So many PEI. We had so many in the TikTok early. We had like fucking 20 PEIers. You look somewhat familiar? Yay, PEI. There we go. W's in the chat for PEI, baby. You love to see it. I do have a lot. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Donation Center. Diabetes Canada. Is this a sign? You know what's funny, guys? My Instagram ads have gotten a lot too specific. You want to know why? I'm starting to get ads for ADHD and autism awareness that I need to get tested. That's a little too specific. I won't lie. A little too specific. I love PEI. It's the best maritime province. I'd love to go there. I'd love to. Let's go Valley Village. I love Valley Village, bro. Like, truly. This is Manitoba. Tell by the plates. 204 area code. You got Ozempic ads too? No, I do not. We got Blessed Cleaners. Tulber Music School. We got World of Water. This is Ottawa, Bank and Walkville. This is Manitoba. Autistic here? Yeah, you could probably tell by the fact that I can tell where places are just from looking at one picture. You know? I think that's a way to tell. I see Ozempic ads all the time, do you? I don't get them, though, funnily enough. African Food Waste Market. Dude, I want to try real African food. Like, actually. Is it Winnipeg or is it Brandon? I'm leaning a little bit towards Winnipeg, close to downtown. It's so fun how both. The dog knocked something over in my room. I'm scared. Bro, I was getting online cigarette ads. I was getting ads for autism. Fufu, which is crazy. I don't see any street signs, which is very unfortunate. It's Brandon or Winnipeg. Which one of the two is it? What did that say? Something Armandale. Which one, though? It is definitely Manitoba. 100,000,000%. I'm just not sure if it's Brandon or if it's Winnipeg. What are ad for autism even selling? I'm here. DJ! Can we have a big welcome in the chat for DJ to the YouTube? Is this DJ? Is this Winnipeg or is this Brandon? They're just basically selling testing. Rainy? Like they're saying people should get tested for autism and ADHD. I haven't got any weird ads yet. Good. Not unnecessarily. I don't have any ads on YouTube because I pay for YouTube Premium, which is goated. Guys, if you can afford it, I would definitely suggest going for YouTube Premium. Winnipeg Pembina Highway. Sometimes I wonder if John just ignores me. Sometimes I do not, man. Just don't worry. Sometimes when I look over a chat, I just don't see you often. That's all. I get ads for Uber type services in Denmark. Might because my VPN is always in Europe. Fair. BC is the best maritime province in the country. Downtown Winnipeg vibes. Okay. Downtown. Very close to town. I'm back. Welcome back, Megan. But I'm like pretty sure I have ADHD. I'm 90% sure I have ADHD. We're gonna go right in here. We're not working on a perfect round right now. Is it in here? Sorry, DJ. South Winnipeg? Like south or south downtown? Like St. Vital? Fort White? Mega, you're never going to escape the allegations until you admit it. I stayed at the Canada Inns in Winnipeg so much. I have ADHD and autism. I've recently got an ad for pH addictions. It was showing AI animals. Okay, can I... Oh, come on, Mega. We're just fucking with you. Can I just say... I logged into Facebook the other day. I haven't logged into Facebook in a while, right? I go on there, and one of the first ads that I see, not even joking you, is a fucking AI girlfriend with her titties out. And I'm like, Facebook, did you really just show me this? Really? This is honestly how I expected to spend my Friday night, but I'm loving it. South Winnipeg, past Osborne Village, and follow Pembina Highway. Okay. I'm glad that you enjoy this. Pembina Highway, past Osborne Village. Past the University of Manitoba. I'm joining Facebook now. It was wild. Stay off the hub. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch porn. I don't. I really, really don't. Not anymore. Obviously, I have, but I don't anymore. I think that is bad for the mentality, right? I think mentally it's not good. So I just don't watch it. And like it's very strange to get porn ads on Facebook. That's lame, John. Facebook is not what it used to be. Agreed, Steph. I'm so glad you popped up in my FYP my first time. I enjoyed this. You popped up for my hubby before. We knew your name as soon as we walked in the room and heard your voice. That's funny, Cassie. This went to a weird spot. I'm just saying. Like, I think that kind of addiction is a real big thing for a lot of people, man. Like, it's actually, I think, worth talking about. Like, seriously. Because it's a real issue for a lot of people, man. Like, seriously. Only old people use Facebook. That's actually not true. Facebook has 2 billion users. Okay, that's billion with a B. Okay, there is no way statistically that it can only be old people. There, right here. There we go. Found it. W. What was your longest YouTube ad? Mine is over 1 hour of ad. Same. I found it. W's in the chat. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. My Facebook recommended never blocked someone so fast I got so scared. You should. And there's 8 billion people on Earth. Yes. So statistically, thinking about it, you cannot have only old people on Facebook if you have 2 billion users. It's impossible. It's statistically impossible. The actual average... Okay, I'm actually curious about this. What is Facebook's age demographic? Most popular among people under 35 years of age. In Canada, as well as across the world, women are slightly more likely to have a Facebook account than men. This is the demographic ages for Facebook that Google says. 18 to 24 is 18.6% of 2 billion users, remember. 25 to 34, 24%. 35 to 44, 19%. And 45 to 54 is 14.2%. That is the U.S. statistics, not the world. Because Facebook is very popular all over the world. Thanksgiving long weekend next weekend. Thank God. Agreed. God, I remember MySpace. Same. I've had Facebook since 2007. Since 2008, Tia. I'm a boomer. Okay? I've been having it for a long time. But you guys can see, it is not just old people. Tarbutt. I know some of you guys laughed at that. I know you did. See, it's all old people. How old do you guys think old is? How old do you actually think old is? Tell me right now. How old is old to you guys? To the young people in the chat. How old is old? Over 24 is old to you. Over 24. That hurts my soul. 50 plus is old. 24 is not old. I can't wait for some of you young people in here to get old. And understand, when the first time you guys get a job and you look at your fucking paycheck and you realize 30% of it gets taken off for taxes, I'm going to laugh at you, okay? Well, to shoppers, 55 is up. Exactly. Poor people having to say their address out loud. I know, right? 24, what? Yeah. 65 plus is old. I can't wait for that. It's going to happen, you guys. I'm turning 16 next month. I need to leave. I feel bullied. Yeah, I feel harassed. What that happens. So when you get paid, okay, this is how it works, tier 3. When you get a job and you start working, you make a wage, okay? You make, let's say you start at $15 an hour. You're not actually making $15 an hour. That's $15 an hour with 30% taken off for taxes. Actually less for you because you're under the age of 18. There's a different tax code for younger people. But you get money taken off your check. It hits hard? Yeah. Okay, I think we're in Ontario here, but I'm not sure. It looks very strange, Ontario. CR takes 99% of your wage and 90% of the ratings. True. They like to just fuck you in the bum. Truly. I got to figure out how to drive soon. My mom's in her 70s. That's not fair. I was in an accident, though. That's how the world works. Tia 3. They're going to take you. I made $5.50 an hour for my first job. Yeah, I think I made 13, but I also worked at a concrete plant, Danny. So it was a little different. This looks like Ontario, but I can't tell. Feeling personally victimized? I know, right, Steph? Honestly. This is a really weird one. I was in an accident as well. My first job was Smashburger. I worked at a concrete plant, working with concrete. I was close to losing close to $200 after taxes. My checks now, I'll tell you this, guys. Okay, I have a really good job. I make $50+ an hour. All right? I have a really, really good job. I love my job. It's great. I get a pension. I get all that kind of stuff. My taxes are fucking crazy, okay? Fucking crazy. You don't even want to know how much I get take off in taxes. I'm sure it was an accident too. It's giving Ontario. I agree, Ricky. I don't know though. My take home is so terrible. Yeah, Pickles, I know. It fucking hurts, dude. I think Ontario too, but it's really hard to tell. These are wartime houses. Weirdly enough, I want to say Windsor, but there's so many hills in the background. Like, what is this hill? I survived a graveyard once. I made $8 an hour at my first job pumping gas. I made 13, but yeah, I was moving around giant concrete blocks. Working payroll. I know how much you get taxed. Yeah, it's not small amount. I'm gonna start reffing youth soccer games soon. That might be cash. You might make me cash for that. Losing $300 paid to my pension. Currently what pension is beautiful though. I got $30 of tax each month working for provincial government. It sucks. Yeah, I was an accident. My mom was 16. Yeah, I was not. I was planned, but my younger brother is. I was not an accident, but now I'm unwanted. No, you're not. I'm sure you wanted by us. Yeah, it's like 30. I don't know where this is. I really don't. Could it be North Bay? I'm thinking Northern Ontario. I'm leaning towards Northern Ontario as well. Could be Windsor, but we have these mountains in the back. I'm going North Bay. Fuck it. I'm spending too long on this one. We don't have anything to look at. We're going North Bay. We're looking at train tracks right now. Do we have any train tracks on here? We're going to hope for the best on this. Train tracks run along the water. Maybe here? Thunder Bay. Pickles, I saw it right after I picked. Son of a bitch. Actual son of a bitch. That was tough. I won't lie to you guys. That was a tough round. Now my mama don't talk to me. Well, we talk to you, Levo, okay? Oh my goodness, I just said that. Yes, you did. God damn it. I just went North Bay because I didn't know. This looks very, very, very Alberta. What is this guy doing? God, that might be Cooper right there. Guys, I think we found Mr. Cooper on the fucking thing. Right there. It's messed. Security is in the USA makes guns make $9 an hour, and security in Canada makes 15 to 16. We hire at $20 starting, and people still complain. Yeah, people complain. I think we should all be getting paid more, realistically, a lot more. Garbage bins. I don't see any garbage bins. I think that everybody in the world should be making about 50% more. Honestly, I think that we get absolutely fucked on our wages. It's actually crazy. We got in-home renovations. John just had a stroke reading that. I sure did. Sometimes things are hard to read, Amsh, okay? We're not all young and spry like you. I thought the age adjustment, all kind of accidents, huge gaps. Yeah, probably all accidents. At least the younger ones. The gap between 36 and 34 seems planned. The gap between 34 and 26 does not. And the gap between 26 and 18 definitely doesn't. It's $17 now. Still think we should be making more. Northwest Calgary, I could see it. I can see Northwest Calgary here. I'm young and dyslexic. Looks like Hamilton on the mountain. It's not Hamilton. We have red plates in the cars, and we have no front plates on the cars. So it's definitely Alberta. It's definitely Alberta, yes. Or we need less taxes and better cost of living. Agreed, Zach. That's actually a really good way to put it. I agree with you. 1,000,000%. I'm going to go Calgary. Go Northwest Calgary. I'm going to hope for the best on this. Arbor Lake area. Minimum wage in Alberta is $15. It's because you're... Okay. We'll take that. 2.7 kilometers away for that is crazy. I won't lie. Hog Home Services. I found Cooper's place of work. Cooper, you still in here? I found Hog Home Services. This has got to be you, right? Got to be you. Streamlabs, what did I do to you? You were under the age of 20. Alberta minimum wage is fucked. Yeah, it's actually ridiculous. The premier, hey, you found me? I did. The premier here is a clown. Yeah, I don't like, what is her name again? I don't talk about politics, though, Tia. I try to, just for the new people who are new to this chat tonight, I try to make this a political-free zone. We do not talk politics of any kind, ever. I think that there's too many people out there who talk too much politics, and I think that that's just the way it should be. I don't like to get into politics. I'm out. Have a good night. Good night, Ricky. Thank you for coming in, homie. A very New Brunswick vibes here, but there's blue plates, so it's a little bit stranger. What's this lady doing? She's about to come yell at us, isn't she? Tech government is fucked regardless of who is in charge, true. And thank you for that. Yes. No politics, no religion, no, whatchamacallit. This looks very Sackville. Dirt is not red. That is a very cute pink home. Does Barbie live there? Little boxes on the hillside vibes. Maybe Ontario. No, definitely not Ontario. No front plates in the cars. It's a Karen, sure, for sure, Danny, for sure. Barbie lives in that house. We have propane bottles. I think they use propane in Newfoundland. I love politics, but respect no politics environment. It's good to take a break from it. Exactly, Zach. This is a place where you can just, like, vibe, hang out, not have to worry about talking about it. You know? No bald, no beans, no 67, no politics, no hate, no bullying. Mega. You can bully Mega if you want. Oh, Ems will aid Mount Pearl. It's gotta be Mount Pearl. There's a very Mount Pearl looking sign. I think Mount Pearl. Boom. W in the chat. Let's go. Propane in most of the landing provinces. That's Mount Pearl for sure. I knew it. After I saw that sign, that is a W, guys. We'll take those all day. That's a great poll right there. That's a great fucking poll. Pink LED lights are so pretty. As soon as I saw that sign, I knew it was Mount Pearl. They have very specific signs. Very, very specific signs. Did you hear about the flotillas to Gaza? I did. Once again, Tia, don't talk about politics. I am pro-Gaza. Anti-Israel. Okay, I'll give you that. Give you that as my political take. That's all I'm going to give you. Okay? I think if you're pro-Israel, you're crazy. Okay? We're going to leave it there. Okay? Can I have them exclamation Mega Streamlabs? I like them. You can if you want. Love to hear it, John. Yes. I think you guys know my politics. That's why we love you. I think you guys know my politics. I think you all can tell. Very Ontario. Very Ontario. The black under the sign. Kingston. We're entering into Kingston to the southwest. And that's why we love you. Double W. Yes. I will tell you that. Okay? I will tell you that. So that is Kingston. I'm pretty sure this is Kingston, Ontario. Let's take a look down here. We're entering Kingston to the southwest. Now, what is the street we are on? Belleville? I think that's just Kingston itself, right? Like, that's entering Kingston, like, area. My black cat was crazy all day. Then she's been so peaceful the last 2 hours. She's putting you on notice, Caitlin, that she's going to be crazy again, okay? Some nerdy... Yes, Mega. That is Mega. Common John ZW. Thank you, Tia. But yeah, that is my take. That is my take. I will give you guys that. That's my only political take you're getting. Defnot Belleville, I grew up there. I think it's entering into Kingston. Like, I really do. That is the sign to enter into Kingston, is it not? Like, that makes sense. I'm going to go above Kingston. I'm going to go, like, up here. That's the best place I can go, realistically. I don't have any street signs to go off of. We're going to go there. Boom. W in the chat. We'll take that. 7.6 kilometers away is pretty good. Thank God for that Kingston sign, man. Like, actually, though. Like, if we didn't have that Kingston sign, we'd be fucked. I go to bed. I want a place I recognize. I'm sorry, Rainey. We'll try our best here, okay? That's a W. That's a big W, actually. That's a huge W. How did Mega even end up with having that command? He asked for it. He was... Listen, when I gave away commands like that, Amsh, I said, what command do you want? You can choose your command. And that's what he chose. He chose that command. He has to live with the fact that he made that choice himself. I didn't choose that for him. Very GTA. Oh, no. We're in Laval. A hospital in Laval, baby. Mega chose his fate. He sure did. He made his fate. We're in Laval. That has got to be Laval. I don't think it's I'm gonna say northeast. I'm gonna say Duvernay. I'm gonna go right there. Boom. W. I was going to say Glenburine. I hate what is Street Labs? Laval Hospital. Actually, I guess close to a hospital, I think. Or some, yeah, I did. I did close to a hospital. W's in the chat. I love how you say Laval. Emma, how am I butchering it? Please tell me. Laval Hospital, baby. We were close to Laval Hospital. This is very Newfoundland? Paddington Way. Maybe, oh no, maybe Nova Scotia with the green bins. But it's okay. You should run for Prime Minister? Absolutely not. You think I'm that fucking crazy, Fluffy? I could barely handle reading chat from 28 people. I can't handle a whole fucking country, man. Are you fucking wild? Feels Nova Scotia? I agree. But I don't think close to, I think close to Halifax, but it's not in Halifax. John can't run, though he fumbles. True. It looks like a very popular area. Give prospect Nova Scotia for vibes at first glance. Sherwood Park. This is not Edmonton, McLevin. Not at all. This is definitely Nova Scotia, for sure. Dartmouth side? Okay. So maybe out here somewhere? Maybe out Cole Harbour? Mineville? Mineville seems about right. Somewhere in this area, right? I don't think, like, maybe closer to Cole Harbour, like near Coleridge Estates. Thank you for the Heart Me Sierra. Good to see you, Queen. Laval. Like, did I say that right? Sierra, thank you for the Go Popular as well. Streamlabs is favorites, and it's not me. Yes, Amsh, it is you. Out here? John, we can be candidates for our areas if you go for a Prime Minister. Yes? Okay, let's do it. Other side, Stillwater Lake, unfortunate. Real tough fucking vibes there, guys. Real tough. It was Bedford area. Well done, Chels. You did get it. Alaska, it's not Alaska. Well done, Chels. You called it right on. Just a little on the late side, but that's okay. So sad. I know, Sierra. We did our best there. It was a tough round, but we did pretty good. 24,610. That is 390 points off a perfect round. Not bad. Boyfriend is from Cole Harbour. Very cool, Rainey. Love that. Did we get your place now? Can you finally go to bed? We got your area? Or are we still waiting for your area, Rainey? I was working in Cole Harbour, Cal Bay last week. Oh, cool. Love that. Sierra, good to see you. We are on YouTube as well if you want to come over, homie. Completely up to you. Now, let's take a look. We have Louisa Street? What the fuck are these street signs? I've never seen these before. No. I need some GTA. Mackenzie, welcome in, friend. Good to see you. This looks very Ontario. Front plates in the cars. But not GTA. Very strange street signs. Not that I've ever seen before. Like, truly. Phoebes! How the fuck are you, Phoebes? I haven't seen you around forever. We ever get Toronto, like downtown? Yes, Stanny, we do. We have a few times. It's definitely Ontario. Brooklyn? Okay. Good enough for me. Brooklyn. I know where Brooklyn is. Brooklyn is right here. This is Brampton? I don't think this is Brampton, NN. I really don't. Louisa. I mean, there's a lot of name streets here. Louisa and something. I can't make the cross street out. Hamilton, it's been a long time, though. I don't know. The signs for Burlington in some areas look like that. I'm looking at Brooklyn right now. Somebody said Brooklyn. I'm happy to go Brooklyn. It doesn't seem like something I've seen before. Dodge Avenue. Love that. Hell no, no bribing Streamlabs. Don't bribe it. Okay, it's Louise. It's the Louisa. Louisa. What's up, Phoebes? I don't think Muddy's in here right now. I don't think she is. I haven't seen her around. Her and Mega are talking right now. You know, in a corner somewhere. Don't know if it is. Jordan, that is a bridge in the background. Yes, it is. Actually, there is a bridge in the background. It's Louise. Hey, Phoebes. What up, Queen? There's a bridge in the background, too. So if it's Burlington, there are a few bridges. There is a bridge in the background, so I don't think it's Burlington. Oh, wow, John. What? Mud left? Did Mud leave? How the fuck did I miss them? Oh, my God. I'm a dumbass. Bridges to the west. Cornwall? Could be Cornwall. Hi, Mateo, we're on YouTube, too, homie. Love you, chat. Love you, too, Phoebes. Mud was here. Yeah, I know Mud was here. I just didn't see her leave. Looks like it would be more of an older town, smaller, those kind of signs. Yeah, they don't look like typical Ontario homes. They look kind of like wartime houses, you know? You missed them because lag? I missed Mud. You did, Phoebes. I'm sorry, homie. It's not Burlington. Niagara, Skybridge, St. Kitts to Niagara and the Lake. It could be. It could be. We're looking west at the bridge. Like Thorold area? This does seem like a very St. Kitts thing to do. Blue Hills Lefty, thank you for the heart, me, homie. Cornwall? Cornwall is possible as well. Out of Burlington, it's probably past Hamilton-ish. Yeah. Yeah, you think so? I'm in Hamilton. Let me take a look. I'm from Burlington. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in, friend. Oh, Niagara is a good shout. I actually think Niagara, too. Oh, dear. I fear the lag is getting worse. Is it rainy? Cornwall or Niagara region? What do we think, guys? I'm leaning more towards Niagara region right now. Hi, Mateo. There is a stream today. I think the Niagara on the Lake Sky Bridge almost looks like the Blue Water Bridge in the distance. That's Sarnia. Could be Sarnia as well. Very well could be. Hi, Mateo. Now, I'm leaning more towards Niagara, though. Not Queen Elizabeth Way. Like in this area. Davies, Cormac. It's near the Outlet Mall on the St. Catherine side. Wrong street signs. Doesn't look like Burlington. Okay. Outlet collection. There it is right there. See if we can find Louisa. We're looking southwest of this bridge. So if anything, it's going to be up here. Niagara checks out with the signs, maybe. I think it's just outside of Hamilton. You think so? Mateo, you from Netflix show Superstore? You think it's outside of Hamilton here? Are you stuck at the spot? No, we can look around. We can't move back and forth. On the way to Cambridge, it's giving Niagara-Hamilton border. When are you going to do Geo or Rating City streams? Are we not going to do whatever I want? Now, you think Niagara on Lake, Danny? Belmont, are you stuck at the spot? No, we can look around. Niagara on the Lake. No, Fluffy, it's not a Superstore employee, but maybe one day. I could just be a trade bridge over the highway, true. I don't think so with the size of the bridge. Like, it's a very tall bridge. My home. What up, Spence? Any street signs? Yes, Louisa Street. That is the name of the street. I really think St. Catherine's side of the Sky Bridge. Okay, but there's just not anything on the Sky Bridge that looks like it would be it. Because we're looking southwest, right? And somebody said near the outlet malls. Is this Queen Elizabeth Way the Sky Bridge? Are we killing this tonight or what? Kinda. Hi, Z! What up, dude? Welcome back. Good to see you, Queen. I definitely think it's Sarnia, too. You think so, Maddie? You think Sarnia, eh? We can leave it there and go over and look at Sarnia. There's a bridge right there. Wait, southwest of the bridge. I don't see a Louisa Street here. It would be right in here if it was at... Oh, never mind. I found Louisa Street. Holy shit. Now we need to find out what street is the cross. Oh, shit, we found it. Guys, someone should make an edit of John. Llama does it all the time. The active construction gives it away, but we are in Sarnia. Huh. My Highway 6 could call. Louisa Street, right there. Are we out? Okay, we're not looking at a park or anything like that. We are looking at the end of the road to the north. So we got to be at the top of Louisa Street. So maybe Ernest right there. Boom! W in the chat. Wow, 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 wow. We found it. Holy shit. Devin, thank you for the follow, homie. W in the chat. 9 meters away. M. Good to see you, Queen. How you doing? Thank you for the rose and the heart me. Appreciate you. Fucking W, bro. That is a crazy pull. Sarnia. Fucking Sarnia on the north side of the Blue Water Bridge. Wow, wow, wow. Mister, thank you for the follow, homie. Got Timmy's after school today. Let's fucking go, Z. What'd you get? My favorite thing from... This is BC. This is probably Nanaimo. McRob and Waterbury Road. I recognize that I've been there myself. It was Sarnia. Yes, it was Sarnia. This is definitely Island. For sure, Island. It's either Port Alberni or Nanaimo. One of the two. Can't go to Tim's after they've taken over. I like the Steep Tea. Steep Tea is my goat. That looked like the Skyway. Yes, it was Sarnia. Can't go to Tim's after... I like the Steep Tea. Sparkling Quencher, Blackberry Yuzu. Yum. Sounds delicious, Z. This is definitely either Port Alberni or Nanaimo. One of the two. Can I see the water in the background? No. Hi, Keaton. Welcome in. I can't go to... I grew up in... Is that J-Boy? J-Boy? What up, J-Boy? You got to go with a frozen strawberry watermelon quencher. I'm a Steep Tea double-double kind of guy. That's my go-to. GG, thank you for the fall. Get Nanaimo. Let's take a look at Nanaimo. We're looking for McRob Avenue in Waterbury. Where are you, Nanaimo? Or it could be Parksville. I think the Nanaimo, too. Z, that's my favorite, too. Hi, Logan. Nanaimo, BC. That's what I'm leaning towards. Just in the blue signs by itself. I don't know where, though. Whereabouts do you think, Luke Wilson? Welcome in, by the way. Anybody on the TikTok, if you're interested, I am streaming on YouTube right now. It is the same name on YouTube. I would love to see you guys over there. It is the best way to watch me, in my opinion. Near Simons Elementary. I live in Canada near Simons Elementary. Kriller for life. Honey Kriller is the goat donut. Hi, Mac. Welcome in, homie. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We have a big baseball field to the south. Ice cap with chocolate milk, and I'm 3 years old, apparently. No, you're not 3 years old. Same thing with the fall. Anything you want, like, is something... 3rd Street Park. What are the... Jingle Pot Road. What is the name of the streets again? McRob and Waterbury. Okay, we do have a big sports park to the south. Dover and Nanaimo. Okay, Dover. Dover. I don't know where Dover is. We have a big sports park to the south. Saint, thank you for the fall. Oh my god, I got Timbits on Monday, and I hate the new raspberry ones, and they're so gross. Are they? That's very unfortunate, dude. I've actually really enjoyed Tim's. Okay, guys, I tried the new Tim's new Thanksgiving sandwich. That shit was actually really good. Good night, Z. Okay, for real, which chat is better vibes? That's what I want to know. YouTube's way better chat vibes, Rainy. Luke, thank you for the fall. Yes, they are so gross. I used to live there. It's not Harewood. May, thank you for the fall. Bye, Z. Good night, Z. In my opinion, I think the YouTube has better vibes. Okay, we have a sports park to the south. I really want to find this one because we are working on a perfect round right now. I got to find McRob and Waterbury. May, thank you very much for the fall. Cherry Timbit was so good. The Firehouse Thanksgiving sub is a 10 out of 10. I'm new here. It's great. Rainy, this is a much better vibe, in my opinion. Looking for a sports park. Robbins Park right there. No, 5th Street. The new vanilla filled. I actually like that one, Larissa, like a lot. I had that one recently, and it was really fucking good. I'm looking for McRob. Could it be a different place, though? Welcome, new person. Yeah, YouTube has gambling. Yes, it does. Real Caitlin. The new vanilla cream fucking donut was delicious. My husband bought one home for me today. It was heavenly. TikTok is hectic. Agreed. I just don't know where this park is. North Nanaimo for sure. Okay, let's take a look at North Nanaimo. Okay, there's a park there. I can't have tidbits anymore. Night Phoebes. Thanks for coming in, homie. It's good to see you. Looks like it's a hospital in Laval. McGurr Sports Park Field. In Nanaimo, though? In Nanaimo. Yeah? Okay. McGurr Sports Field. We're trying to find this right now. Not there. Not here. This is a golf course. It's right by Ald's Road, further north. Like, how far north are we talking? Like, up here? But near Parksville? Further north. I agree. Streamlabs, I've lost 78k. God damn, that's a lot of points, dude. A lot of points. Further north. Like, Nanoose Bay area? North Nanaimo? Okay, North Nanaimo. Well, we're in, like, Lanceville area? Harby Road. It's a golf course there. Looking for McRob Avenue. I'm having trouble finding this one, man. No, in Nanaimo. Okay, further north. I just don't know where this fucking sports park is. Invermere Beach, then go a little south a little. Just south of Lance. Okay. Just south of Lanceville. Just south of Lance. There's Ald's. I see Ald's Road. I knew this was... I just don't know where. Tim Hortons is the best. I dislike Tim Hortons overall, but I think that some of their new stuff. Hi, SpaghettiOs. Definitely looks like Winnipeg. It sure is not. Just above Costco and Nanaimo. Okay. I think it's in this area, right? Does the pin ever drop in the territories? Yes, it does. We got Yukon all the time. We got Whitehorse all the time. I see Ald's there. Is it close to Hammond Bay Road? Where the fuck is the Costco? Canadian Tire, Galaxy Cinemas. Bacon Farmers Wrap. Ugh, they give me the shits, dude. Starbucks for coffee, Tim's for food. Always agreed. Agreed. Go to the coastline and find Invermere Beach, then head south a little. Okay, go to the coastline and find Invermere Beach. I want to find this one, man. There's Invermere Beach access. There's McRob. Found it. Finally. There's McRob and Waterbury. Guys, W in the chat. There is a fee, sadly, Mr. Horrorgate. John, you should try the cilantro lime loaded wrap. I actually do like those. Those are good. Found it, boys and girls. Finally. W's in the chat. Boom. Yes, we had a picto before, Becca. W's in the fucking chat. Finally. Finally, we found it. A 5K. Whew. I literally live on this street. I'm not trying to dox anybody. It's a game, Sydney. It's called Geoguessr. We're just trying to figure out where we are based off of the one picture. The chat and I work together. We're trying to get perfect rounds. We can't move. We only get one picture. That's all we get. Not trying to dox anybody. Don't worry, okay? Don't know your specific house. Danielle, welcome in, friend. You live in Nanaimo as well? I lived in Victoria for 2 years. I wish I didn't grow up and could still enjoy the peach juice without wanting to die. Dude, the peach juice is goated. I've seen this before. I've had this before. I cannot remember where it is. I live close to there. A&W is way better than Tim's. A&W is so much more expensive though, Fluffy. I live in Victoria. Very cool, Nick. I lived in, I played soccer for Oak Bay. I lived in the Gordon Hood for a while. This is definitely Quebec. Sausage and egger minus the egg. I do not like, what in the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Jack Knight is fantastic, man. It's even better now that you're here. I've had these signs before, but I can't remember where. They're very specific to a place in Quebec. School zone sign. Is it? Okay. Gotta go Ottawa, Sandy Hill, bro. Telling you to slow down and watch for children. Gotcha. So much better. Tim's may be cheaper, but they get your shit wrong 90% of the time. Speed up when you see this sign, apparently. I'm still on my Tim's boycott. Slow down for my safety. I didn't even know you were live. Yes, I was. Don't forget to clip your TikTok from find from earlier. Yeah, I know, right? St. Lazare. Slow down for my safety. What up, Tobias? Welcome back, my goat. How you doing, brother? How's life? St. Lazare? Is that what it is? Daycare nearby, a sign nearby. That is Gatineau. I don't think it's Gatineau. We don't have the big G on the bin. Somebody says St. Lazare. Are we sure? Mont Tremblant? That is what I was thinking, Mac. But it's not hilly enough to be Mont Tremblant, realistically. Okay, St. Lazare. Where the fuck is St. Lazare again? St. Lazare is up here somewhere, is it not? St. Eustache. St. Jerome. Trust? I trust right now. That's the only thing I have to go off of. That was a wild find on TikTok. Yeah, the kid who, like, fell over. That was just a slow sign for kids in the area, not necessarily schools. Don't let me see again. Hi, Jillian. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? Down. St. Lazare. I am trying for a perfect round here, but I don't know if we're going to get it. St. Alexis, St. Julian. Yeah, A&W in the U.S. and Canada are completely different. Agreed. Gardery is daycare. Down left of Montreal. Like on Montreal Island? We should get Jillian to convert to YouTube. I agree. St. Isidore, St. Remy. Next to Vaudreuil, outside of Montreal. Boo, Quebec. Come on. We love Quebec. Nobody fucking hates Quebec in here. 20 minutes from me. It's there. Okay, I'm just trying to find it. Sorry, I'm a little tired tonight, guys. I won't lie. Is it south or north of Quebec? I know St. Lazare is around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. You had it? Up. Okay. Sorry. St. Lazare. St. Eustache. St. Augustine. Villefolion. Repentigny. St. Jerome. St. Severa. Terrebonne. No. Good night, Jen. Take it easy, friend. Thank you for coming in. Let's shoot. Left of Montreal. West of Montreal. St. Lazare. There it is right there. Okay, we're looking for... What are the streets we're looking for? Hate is a strong word, but I don't favor Quebec. I think hate is a very strong word. Brazeau and St. Angelique. God, this is going to be hard. Fuck. It's off the West Island, north of Ile-Perrot. I found it. You have the Fleur de Lis in your name. How do you hate Quebec? Yeah, right? It's 5 minutes away from my house. Damn. Okay. So we're at St. Angelique and Brazeau. Those are the two streets we're at. St. Angelique right there. Okay, now we need to find Brazeau. Brazeau is the other street. I've had this one before. I remember this. St. Jean, Germain, Cedar. Brazeau, right there. Found it. W's in the chat. Boom, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Good. Can we get some big W in the chat for Hockey Zone Quebec? Absolute stud. The fuck kind of street sign is that? It's a very strange one. Quebec has some strange street signs. W's in the fucking chat. W's, baby. Sarah, thank you for fall. W's in the chat for the Hockey Zone. Catherine Street and Albro Lake. Looking very Ontario. We don't have front plates, though. Front plates, no inspection sticker. My Huz crashed right there once. My bus crashed at that intersection. Insane. Gosh dang it. Quebec is actually beautiful if you look past all the construction pylons. True. Albro Lake Road is Dartmouth. Okay. Does PEI ever show up? Yes, we had one earlier. We had one in Charlottetown. Catherine Street and Albro Lake. Let's take a look. Looks like Newfoundland to me. It's definitely Dartmouth. Aaron, thank you for the fall. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to come over to my YouTube. I am streaming over there as well. Much better viewing experience over there. I'd love to see you over there. No one is here to spell my name. Looks like it's definitely Nova Scotia. It's going to be Nova Scotia. I'm not feeling Ontario, New Brunswick. It's definitely Nova Scotia. Albro Lake. I know there's an Albro Lake in Dartmouth. That man's hat suggests Newfoundland. I'm not hating on Quebec. It's just not my favorite place. Fair. I definitely thinking Nova Scotia, Dartmouth side. Loon Lake. I was going to say definitely near the mall. Like this mall? Like this one? Looking for Albro Lake and Catherine. North and Dartmouth. Okay. Like Burnside area? Micmac. No. Okay. This mall here? No. Can't be that one. No. Down. Okay. Down. Let's take a look. Albro Lake. There it is right there. Okay. Albro Lake. We're looking for Albro Lake Road. There it is right there. Now we're looking for Catherine. Pine Hill, Albro Lake Road, Victoria, Catherine right there. W's in the chat. 5K off the bat. Can we get a big boom in the chat? Boom, baby. 6 meters away. You love to see that. You fucking love to see that pull. That is a W fucking pull right there. We are working on a perfect round, boys and girls. A perfect round. We are 3, I believe, out of 5 rounds. Perfect. I had one earlier, but I couldn't quite get perfect on it. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, sorry. No, we were 5 out of 5. Holy shit. This is for perfect round, boys and girls. This is it. And we get another one of these fucking places, man. No front plates. Probably Sask. Fuck. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? No front plates in the cars. Do we have anything here that we can see? Anything. Red Indian Lake. Red Indian Lake. There is some hints here. Late Geo, yes, Mel. God damn it, Geo hates to see you succeed. No shit, Pickles, honestly. Emily, thank you for the 10 pumpkins. Dusty, thank you for the heart me. Gibstopher, good to see you, homie. Thank you for the heart me as well. Sorry, I was locked in there. Atlantic Canada chatters agreed. You guys are insane. Could be the fire hall. Oh, look, I have a crown. Yes, you do, Pickles, because you're a queen. PEI? Is it? That is a PEI thing. Whoa, okay. That is is that the map of PEI? That might be. Check the dirt. It is red. The dirt is kind of red. No, PEI what? Let me check this out. Maybe a county. It says Red Indian Lake on there. Ground search. That does look a little bit like PEI, but it's hard to tell. Scooby, good to see you, man. Thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. That or it's the shape of PEI. I don't think Islander here. License plate on the camper. PEI has no front plates. We don't know if we have front plates or not here. We don't have front plates in the cars. And I can't tell if we have an inspection sticker. Red Indian Lake is Newfoundland. Okay. Whereabouts in Newfoundland is Red Indian Lake? Give me an idea, guys. Give me an idea. Does PEI have hills like that, though? I don't think so. Definitely Newfoundland. Tough one. Very tough one, Scooby. I'd say that this shape of this lake, respectfully, that is not the map of PEI. Okay. Just, I thought maybe. Okay, I'm trying to look for ways to see it. Buchan's, left, middle. Okay. Buchan's. There's Buchan's. What up, Montana? My cat's old name. Buchan's. Yep. Near Grand Falls, Windsor, I believe. I'm in Buchan's right now. Do we have a Red Indian Lake close to us, though? That's the question. Deer Lake. Look for Millertown. Millertown. There's Millertown right there. Red Indian Lake is the big lake north of Buchan's. Between Cornerbrook and Grand Falls. Might be the shape of the lake that figured the sign. In the middle of Newfoundland, a little to the right. Car and Bear. I found Millertown right here. I found Millertown. We're looking for... I don't think this is it, though. The place is called Red Indian Lake. Is that the name of the town? It's pronounced Buckins? Thank you. I honestly didn't know. I honestly didn't. Sometimes I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Does it look like... Is that a green depot? Yes, it is. We do have a lot of stuff. Look for the green depot. That's what I'm looking for right now. But I don't think it is because we would have the lake in the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is right there. Okay, hold on. I see Red Indian Lake right there. Give me a second. We're looking northeast at it. Could it be right in here? Search for, yeah, there. Hey, Newfoundland chatters with the guidance. Newfoundlanders. Yeah, between Cornerbrook and Grand Falls. I see it here. I don't see the Grand Depot, though. Gilchrist Street, Buchanan's. You're at the intersection A. I don't know. We're locking it in there. Hi, Deadly Abby. We're going to look in Buckins. Old Badger, Newfoundland. I'm looking for, what was the street again? I live in Canada, but I'm fully Ukrainian. Very cool. I'm Ukrainian Polish by heritage. You're there, Section 8? I don't think we are, Rainy. Is this TikTok only? I'm on YouTube as well. Canning Street? What was the street again? You know the pronunciation of Buckins? Gilchrist Street, Buckins. Gilchrist Street. Gilchrist Street, Lake Road. Church Road, Forbay Road. Gilchrist Street, more east. Okay. It's not Ontario. My chat isn't loading. Is the chat not working right now, guys? I might not be. Hi, Dark Roadie. Welcome in, friend. Sometimes the chat goes down. YouTube can be annoying, but it's the best place to chat. I can see it now. Gilchrist right there. There's the Green Depot. Guys, I think we found it. I think we have a 5K on our hands. I think we have a 25K. I think we did it. I think we found it. Did we find it? Boys, girls, homies, and friends, it might be a perfect round. Boom! W's in the chat! We found it! 25,000 point round on the money. Perfect. W's, baby. Let's go. You love to see it. Thank you for the GGs, Emily. Thank you for the gifts, guys. If you are enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. I stream almost every single day, and we do a lot of Geoguessr. If you like this and you like exploring Canada with me, drop a follow on the stream. Also, join us on YouTube. That is the best place to watch this stream is YouTube. Come over there and hang out with us. Same name on YouTube, just Johnsy. What up, Scotty? Welcome back, man. Montana, thank you for the 11 GGs. Sav, thank you for the heart me. Montana, thank you for the rose. And Emily, thank you very much for the gifts as well. Appreciate everybody. That is very kind. Nice. Pamela, Deadly, 7Q, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. W's, baby. You love to see that pull. Was working on a perfect round earlier. I had a similar fucking like place. We couldn't find it. Which part of Canada? I'm from Vancouver, Lachlan. 1,500 food and now have 86,000. Damn, that's unfortunate. There's never such thing as 2Geo. You did it? Yes, we did, Cloud. We did it, baby. We got a perfect round. Krista, thank you for the rose, homie. I appreciate that. Good way to end the night. I think so, dude, guy. I think that's the way we're going to end, guys. Oh, shit, BC on top? Absolutely, Lachlan. Hell yeah. It is the power of the East Coast. Sure is. Guys, I am going to end for the night. Thank you so much for being here. I should be back live tomorrow night. I appreciate each and every one of you on the TikTok and the YouTube for checking me out tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I will be back tomorrow. Okay, Clara, thank you for coming over to the YouTube. I'm probably going to end here. I'm tired. It's been a long day for me. I work in construction. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. So I'm going to head out. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the 16 new followers, the 9,400 likes, and the 46 diamonds. Much appreciated, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, TikTok. Bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye. Jen, thank you for the follow. YouTube is going to be the same. I'm going to head out. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in, Rainy. Guys, if you are enjoying this and you are new here, please, please, please make sure to join our Discord. It is the best way to enjoy the chat the most. Your chat experience is going to be much better by joining the Discord. We have an incredible community over there. Hey, come and hang out with us. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the YouTube sub. I appreciate that. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm probably going to be doing Hometown Reacts tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. Might be doing something different, but I'm on the fence. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, boys and girls, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Good night, YouTube. Bye. Love you very much. You're the best community a guy can ask for, guys, truly, in the whole world. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you soon. Fluffy, thank you for the 279.
Well, this kid just wasted his money.
Baby emoji, 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 baby emoji. Sorry.